What up, YouTubers and YouTubettes? So today, I'm just kind of going over some of my beach rocks. I met a guy in the Philippines who I'm going to send a piece of jade to that I found here in the PNW. And so I'm just showing him some of the pieces that I've got, see if there's a particular one he wants. And so that's just kind of what I'm doing, just to kind of give an idea of what I've got. And so you can see a lot of these they're not like crystal clear, but they have good quality colors to them. But like if you see this, so if you're down on the beach and you're looking for jade, so it'll look kind of like this color here. And when you get it wet, you can see how drastic it changed. It kind of has like a chalky look to it. So it really stands out when you're on the beach looking for it. So now, like a piece of jade like this one here, you can see it's really dark green and black. This is where I polished it by hand, and then the back side you can see this coloration, the grade to it. And then here on the beaches I found a lot of this, which this is either vesuvianite or gossular garnets, which this here when you light it up is really see-through, which I've got a decent amount of these. And you can see, they're fairly sizable. I have pretty big hands. I wear extra large gloves. This rock's kind of neat looking. My phone doesn't really do justice of what it looks like. It's kind of like almost like the neon green Lego visor color, almost, or something that glow in the dark. But I think this is called like midnight nephrite or something like that. Yeah, so you see here like how it has that white color to it. And then get it wet and you can see that there's a lot different color under it. And that's so black. It's green, but it's black, almost. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what kind of rock this one is. That's a geode. Alright, here's the other one I've polished by hand. Guys, this side's unpolished. You can see the color to it. It's kind of like a opaque bluish green. Now, this is a pretty good representation of what most pieces you'll find on the beach would be like. This one's probably a little bigger than a 50-cent piece around. And then when you get it wet, it kind of has like a real light iridescent green color to it. This is one of my favorite ones I found right here. And this, when you light it up, it's like a green beer bottle clear. And I thing's 15 pounds. Well, 10. Some more vesuvianite. Yeah, and just see that white color. And you get it wet and it goes away. I need a shirt that says I lick rocks. So now, like, in Burma, where their jade comes from, the outer shell has this orangish color to it. And then on the inside, it has the jade on it. I mean, this is still stuff I found here in the Pacific Northwest. And, I mean, I still believe this is jade also. I mean, here's a giant piece of jade. This one that's probably 25 pounds. Can I see the color right there? Yeah, this one's gonna be real pretty. Yeah, this one's super, super green. Yeah, this one's probably 6 or 7 pounds. Other way you can always tell jade if you're on a beach is, so like, pretend you're feeling around the rocks, right? And so you put your hand on this one and say it's like 40 degrees or whatever, and then you feel this one. It'd be considerably cooler in the sun right next to each other, because of the density and the weight is the other way to tell. I mean, because this rock here would be drastically heavier than the same size rock of another type right next to it. I'm not 100% sure what this is either, but I mean, it kind of would be like what the outside of Burma jade would be like. You can see it's super green and orange and really colorful, really pretty. And again, found here in the Pacific Northwest in Washington State. I mean, I live on Whidbey Island, and so this is all glacial till. Like a lot of rocks like this that are like the vesuvianite or gossular garnets, whatever, they're from Darrington, I guess. This one's really pretty too. I'm not sure what kind of rock this is, but it's got like baby blue in it. But I mean, again, it's a fairly good sized rock. Probably weighs a pound or pound and a half. And here again you can see like that coloration of the raw beach jade. And this one you can kind of see like it's still got a light gray outside, but you can see like the green on the inside of it. And the reason I don't have any of these cut is because I'm afraid to devalue them, because I just don't know enough about how to do it. This one's really pretty. And then this is one of my favorite ones I ever found so far. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I mean it lights up like an agate if you put light to it. But I mean it's lightweight, so it's definitely not jade. But I mean I also don't know exactly, because I don't think it's vesuvianite or a gossular garnet, but I just don't know. Anyways, till next time, guys.